Are you mindful or is your mind full? The mind, as we know, is a very great tool and should be used for problem solving. But it's not so great at settling down. Most of the times, the mind is just wandering in the past or the future rather than in the present. That means it's full of thoughts, stories, and narratives that don't necessarily have anything to do with what's actually happening at the moment. The mind may be caught up in stories, and the stories aren't even based in reality in some cases. So, mindfulness can offer you help from a busy mind, though it takes conscious intention and regular practice. So, do you want to learn how to incorporate mindfulness in your day to day? You are just in the right place. So, let's dive into the business of the mind. Mindfulness is the practice of gently focusing your awareness on the present moment over and over again. It often involves focusing on sensations to root yourself in your body. It can be practiced during formal meditation or during everyday activities like cooking, cleaning, or just walking. On the other hand, a full mind means that you are not rooted in the present moment. It's the nature of the mind to think, analyze, and figure out things. That's its job. That means it's left on its own devices. The mind will constantly seek out new stimuli, new things to think about normally, and new ways to check out from reality. So mindfulness practice is a way to gently retain the mind to settle and control itself into the present moment. It's kind of becoming a parent to your mind rather than letting it control you. In the end, the mind is simply a willful toddler. By practicing mindfulness over and over with patience and compassion for yourself, you can teach the mind to be still. Though eventually the mind may even dissolve together, meaning that there is no intellectual or conceptual overlay between you and what you are experiencing. So, this experience is what's known as the true presence. Improving cognitive ability, slowing down brain aging, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression symptoms. The easiest way to practice mindfulness is to focus on the breath. Rest your attention on the inhalation and exhalation repeatedly. No matter what you're doing, you can practice placing your attention on your breath. Whether you're making the bed, walking the dog, nearly every moment is an opportunity to become more present. You can start by becoming aware of the sensation of your breath. Feel the rise and fall of the belly and chest. Feel the breath moving in and out of your nostrils. Notice how it's cool in the inhale and warm on the exhale. Eventually, you will likely notice that your mind has wandered away, or you've become distracted by something going on around you. Simply bring your attention back to the breath without judging yourself or rating your performance. There is no objective rather than being with the breath. So you can repeat this process over and over again. You can practice for a set amount of time or throughout your day.